I'm sorry, guys. Sorry for the delay. Naga, good morning. Am I in profit? I'm definitely not in profit. Naga, welcome, welcome, welcome. This applause is to you, my friend. Well, as you can see, just a quick go through on the 5-minute pound, the euro, and gold. As you can see, technically nothing is going on, so you guys did not miss anything. So it's all good. I'm just eating some breakfast. I had to. So, I'm not in profit. I'm actually in a loss. The account is still down, negative 1.5% or something. Not good. I messed it up big time. I have to eat some breakfast, guys. Sorry. No, I did not. Actually, I don't need that because there's a free version. This one. This is the one. So this is a free version. You can use it for MT5. It has some glitches, but you can work with it. So it's called Trade Panel Pro by Runwise FX. So, and I have a position sizer as well. So these are free tools. I do have Trade Manager EAs, which you can pay for, but for MT4. This is NASDAQ, by the way. It's just interesting, that's why I'm looking at, because I'm not trading NASDAQ, especially, I mean, index future, especially in London, but we have this historical low there, the end of that wick. And for me, it looks like it wants to close it. It dropped down, but spiked back up. Maybe it can be a fake out. So otherwise, it would have been great to go short, attack this liquidity right there. I'm tempted to go short here, by the way. It's 28, 29 pips. it can go with another 14 pips. I'm gonna go short here on Nasdaq. It's a risky trade, guys. Don't ever do this at home. I'm doing it very, very rarely in London session, especially Nasdaq. I mostly just trade it in New York session, but yeah. I have some hopes that it will take out this this low here, which is 14,788.35. 14,788.35. So that's the low. Oh, gold. Let's see gold. No buys for me here. I have no setup, guys. As far as I can tell, I see no setup for me here on gold. Look at that. No clear structure break for me. So on the 1 minute, nothing on the 5 minute for me on gold, so I'm not buying that. Nothing on euro so far, so not buying that as well. And on pound, not buying pound as well. So nothing for me right now, actually. So let's just see what's going on with Nasdaq. All right. Yeah. All right. So far, let's might be closing a portion here. I don't know what to do with it. Maybe I should wait for a little bit more. I didn't open this trade with the EA, so I'm just managing it myself. All right, close the portion and putting it to break even. That's it. All right. So that's all. Just a small scalp. Nothing extra. I'm waiting for Nasdaq to break this historical low here from the 14th of June. That's all. We have a long wick on the 1 hour, so maybe it's gonna be a wick fill. Who knows? Yeah, but I consider it as a scalp, most likely. If I manage to close the rest of the position in a fairly good profit, I'm gonna count it as a win. Otherwise, I'm not logging this to the journal. It's just a scalp trade. I like when price wants to go and hit some historical high or low, and as you can see right here, we have that. So that's the target right there. I'm very confident that it's gonna take it out. I'm pretty confident. If not in the next 5 minutes, then during the London session, I say. Although it can take me out easily with one spike, but I'm fairly confident that it can take it out. I think, as you can see. So we'll see, I guess. Let's check euro. Euro is going lower as well. Euro is heading lower, and also pound. I'm not trusting pound right now to go long. I have absolutely no setup on gold, so no setup again. Not doing anything with gold right now. but we're gonna go through some charts, including the dollar index too. All right, let's see the dollar index. Hold on, dollar index, so you guys could see it from here. Dollar index. This is the which time frame is this? See, Nasdaq is spiking back up. So Nasdaq is a crazy thing. Yeah, look at that. Most likely it's gonna go up here, and then maybe it's gonna go down. I'm not too concerned. It's a break even, so I don't care about that. I mean, it made a small scalp, you know. So nothing is happening here. It's a barcode chart again, guys. We do have some news. Let me check. Swiss franc news in 1 hour and 15 minutes. Pound news at lunchtime. So you only have news for the Swiss franc. Otherwise, it's clear. It's nothing. Otherwise, it's clear. Clear roads ahead. Nothing to see on euro, by the way, just saying. There's really nothing here I can manage, so. And Nasdaq is spiking up, repriced this fair value gap. Now, one more spike and, you know, we're just out at break even. Technically on the 5 minute, we're still inside this range. So this is the last defense if it wants to drop down furthermore, or it's just gonna spike further up and take some liquidity. That's the only trade I had, but at least we're at break even with that, so that's fine. Partials have been taken. You know, guys, don't forget the like button. Thank you. Anyway, this is gold again. Nothing here on gold. I mean, if anything, I would say gold is gonna continue a little bit lower, maybe. I don't know. What is done? Yeah, I mean this trade is pretty much done on Nasdaq. Hey, let me pronounce your name correctly. Vapeho. I hope I said it right. Thank you so much for being here. You get your applause as well. Thank you so much for being here. And if you can, please drop a like. Oh, don't like. Sorry. I'm slow this morning. I'm still drinking my coffee. Thank you so much. What's up? What's up, Waveho? Thank you for being here. Sub to the channel, you know? I'm a small streamer. Need all the support. Okay, so Nasdaq is gonna take us out at break even. Yeah. One spike and we're out. but we still made a very, very small scalp here. Otherwise, as you can see on euro and pound, there's just nothing. It's really just a barcode chart. I don't see anything here. There's really nothing here. I mean, I wish I could tell, but we're gonna go with the top-down analysis after what happened yesterday. All right. Let me go here. This is euro. All right. So this is euro dollar. This is the daily chart of euro dollar. And on the daily chart, you see these blue lines. These are new week opening gaps, especially right here. If you can see this one. This occurred at the 20th of February to the 27th of February. Now, this was really interesting. Quite a huge gap here. And I think this was, yeah, this was the Russian war. So this was when the Ukrainian war, sorry. But the Russians started to attack Ukraine. I do believe that this gap is gonna be pronounced it right. Thank you. So this gap occurred at the war, at the beginning of the war. I think sooner or later, euro dollar should close it with a full body candle. I mean, with an up close candle, not just reprice, because it has been partially repriced after the attack, as you can see. Long-term target could be that. If I go down to the daily, some very good buy stops sitting up there, some very good liquidity, which is great. And as you can see, it went back down. This is the daily chart on euro. It went back down, repriced some range, headed back up with a up close candle. So it could be a sign that, you know, this candle, this daily, this long one closed above this wick. It could mean continuous bullish momentum. So we're definitely bullish on the daily, bullish on the 4 hour. Now, you have to consider what it wants to do on the 4 hour. This is the 4 hour euro. Let's go down to the 1 hour. Actually, you know what? Let's just put a fib here. This is the last 4 hour swing. If we go down to the 1 hour, this is the 1 hour, and this is the 4 hour swing, then we could expect retracement all the way back down to 1.0950-ish levels. So we have to consider that as a possibility. So for now, I would be careful to go long just now on euro. We do need it to take out some liquidity or reprice some of this 4 hour range. I'm definitely looking for long positions on euro. I just have to wait. Okay, so that's the higher time frame analysis on euro. On gold, same. This is the daily chart for gold. These blue lines, the mid area represents a new week opening gap. New week opening gap. This is much more visible here, down here. New week opening gap. So we're right in the middle of two new week opening gaps. Where we go from here, I have no idea. As you can see, the daily, we're pretty much consolidating still. No idea where it wants to go. It poked down into a little bit of this imbalance on the weekly. This is the weekly. Sorry, I went up one more. So the daily could deliver some liquidity to above 1940. You know, hard to tell. But if I look at the 1 hour, we definitely took out. Where was it? Sorry, let me show you. There was a bullish order block right here, or supply, or whatever you want to call it. So it took it out here. Now the question is it want to continue lower, or does it want to deliver the liquidity above this level? Either way, gold is a mystery today. You cannot really tell. of what it wants to do. So with that in mind, have to be cautious. We can see a wick fill to the downside. We can see it right to the upside to deliver the liquidity to the buy stops. I'm not touching gold right now. This is my analysis for today. I'm gonna be very careful, and I'm gonna be watching this long wick here if it wants to get filled. All right, so that was gold. And as for the pound, let me delete the trade history. As for the pound, this is the daily, this is the weekly pound. We're pretty much repricing this range. Bullish on the weekly. If I go down on the daily, we are inside a daily fair value gap or imbalance, technically repriced the daily. It would be great to see it continue higher because it's pretty much bullish on the daily, as you can see. If I drop down to the 4 hour, I don't like it. I mean, if you can tell me what it wants to do, it's just crazy. We had a structure shift maybe, but that's not a real structure shift. I think we're consolidating on pound. We have some sell side and buy side here. Hard to read, especially on the 1 hour. So let's get back to this. Is pound again on the 5 minute. So we are sitting inside of a barcode chart on the 5 minute, and also for euro we are sitting inside of a barcode chart. So that was all my top-down analysis. We have to wait to see what price wants to do, because we have no setups and no reasons to jump into any side right now. And that Nasdaq trade which I took, I already said that I just think that even if it takes me out at break even, this historical low should be poked into or taken out sometime during the London session. Even if it takes me out of break even, it's gonna wiggle a little bit and then it's gonna take it out. So that's why I took that when I started to see it drop. That's the only reason. Otherwise, I'm not trading Nasdaq, especially in the London session. This was purely a scalp trade, nothing more. So that's that. Otherwise, I don't see anything, guys. We're just waiting. We are just waiting, guys. And you know, hoping that the market will gives us something. Hovering through the charts, but really nothing to see for now. News, Swiss news coming in 1 hour, but really there is just nothing that is moving the market. We can check for some minor news. US Treasury Secretary Yellen was speaking. I don't know where is the source? Bank of Japan news. So this is basically nothing. Some comments from US Treasury Secretary Yellen. So basically nothing else is moving the market. Swiss news is going to be hitting in 1 hour. I don't think that we're going to be so much affected by it. Let's check the market sentiment. I used to check that just to get a glimpse. Lots of people are short on euro. 88% of retail traders registered at my FX book, which is just, you know, it's just a small little indicator. Lots of retail traders are short, which means big boys want to squeeze out those shorts. Let's take that in mind. Also, a lot of traders short on pound. Let's see what's happening on gold. And now everyone wants to go long on gold. So a little bit a turning point, because yesterday it was quite the opposite on gold. Well, it was neutral, sorry. But still, euro is being shorted heavily by retail traders. So let's keep an eye on that, all right? That's just a small glimpse of news. So everybody is short, which can bring us some opportunity on euro to be more confident to go long. Now from yesterday, this level is, oh yeah, this should be the Asia low. We poked into Asia low, as you can see on the euro. It's quite beautiful, by the way. Look at that. Look at that. The low of this candle was 0.9817 and 0.9816 with one tick. With one tick, we poked into Asia low. So we took out Asia low, not entirely, but we poked into the liquidity. Of course, the price feed is different on every broker, so who knows what. Some brokers it may be just one tick, some brokers it can be 5 ticks, I don't know, but we poked into Asia low liquidity. So let's keep an eye on for euro if it wants to squeeze out all those retail shorts. All right, from this moment. Let's see what the pound doing. The pound definitely took out Asia lows here. Yeah, so could be the same scenario, but in terms of range to be repriced, I don't see anything here. So we're still waiting. Don't forget the red likes. Got this music. Listening some copyright free music. I have to search for some new playlists for copyright free musics, but I have to make sure which one is copyright free because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't like to sit in the silence. I like to listen to some chill music. Nasdaq is pretty much undecisive in terms of our trade. It could drop, but I do think that before it wants to drop, it can take us out and break even with the rest of the position. For now, it looks like it wants to do that. Has some short-term liquidity above there, so we'll see. Otherwise, historical lows down there. Okay, so let's check for euro again. Now this is interesting on euro. Look at that. We had the structure break and we have a small fair value gap down there. Now tell me if this is a good entry or not. I do think that it can be considered as a good entry point. The problem is with the range. We need 5 pips stop loss at least with a trade like this. Okay, Nasdaq took us out. And I'm not sure about that so much. And this is the 1 minute. So the 1 minute didn't really poke into. And so this is the Nasdaq trade. We made $64 on the Nasdaq trade. So that's it. Which is, you know, good for a partial profit. All right. So euro is edging higher. Scrapping that trade for now. Now we can say that we could be having a range here. The entry is still all right. We still have a good entry point right there. So let me put the hold on, what do we have? I know we have something. Template, all right, that's it. So this is the trade panel I'm using. BTC USD, yeah, I can go there. It's gonna go to 31,000. I can tell you that. It's gonna go to 31. That's my analysis, but let me just give me like a quick brief for that second. Not that I'm bullish on BTC. I think it's gonna go to 0 eventually. I agree with ICT Max totally. It's gonna go to 0. Okay, so this is my entry, a pending buy limit order right there, risking $100 on this trade. We have TP1 and TP2 intact. Lot size is a little bit too much, but anyway. This is our entry level right there. If we get triggered in that fair value gap, that's a big if. So that's our entry level. Very close, 3 ticks away to enter that position. Let's see. Yeah, we got slipped a little bit, not too much, but we still got slipped. All right, let's check the stops here. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, the stops are a little bit more than I anticipated, so let me just do some adjustments on the stops here. We might gonna get taken out here, you know, because this was a structure break. We poked into Asia low. Maybe I entered too early, I admit. But so far, it is what it is, you know. I'm gonna go to BTC just. I wanna see if I have to close it earlier manually, you know. Don't really like how it behaves. I thought that it's gonna go further up. Dollar index is acting a little weird. I do wanted to see dollar index to go lower, but it started to go a little strong right now. So let's just wait. The problem is stops are too tight. The range was too tight here. The entry was all right. It was technically valid, but you know, it's a narrow one. Don't like it so far, guys. I don't like it. Might have to close it early. Got some losses. So on BTC, as you can see, we have this historical high right there. High at 31,000, almost round number, 31,016. And, you know, it made a sharp move. It's going to take it out. It's definitely going to take it out, I think. So if you want to go long somewhere in a fair value gap, you can do that. Be careful. I'm not trading this. I wanted to, but I'm scared. But I'm very confident that it's going to reach 31. That's my brief analysis on BTC. It's going to reach 31. What happens after that, I have no idea. No idea. No idea. what it wants to do. Look at that, Nasdaq. Nasdaq may want to go down again. I might give it a second chance if it wants to attack that historical low, you know. Yeah, seems like euro is going to give in. Should just close it and save the day with a break even, right? No, because, you know, if I lose this, I'm still gonna be only down with around $50, so it's fine. I accepted the risk. I accepted that risk. Otherwise, nothing really. It was technically a valid entry by the book, you know, by the book. Especially if we consider that we have so much retail traders going short on euro. It would be only logical to see some short squeeze, I think. That's lots of pips, yeah. Well, I don't count the pips on any of these instruments, so don't really care about those pips. Okay, now euro used it maybe as an inversion gap, and you know, it can go lower from here. If it takes us out, I'm gonna be still looking for some longs, but we might have to wait for a better entry. This is the 5-minute euro. We're, well, how should I say, we are in a discount by the daily range, but it might still have to go down a little bit more to take out some more Asia liquidity. Otherwise, nothing. Nothing I could go on with, you know. So we're just waiting and chilling. This is TP2, right? Yeah. Strong resist on 0984. Yeah, but you know, we might need some more liquidity. It poked down with one tick. That might not be enough for euro to go long. So technically on the 1 minute we had every criteria to enter. So I was just following my plan. If it goes down, then all right. No problem with that. No problem with that. Have to accept it, you know. Nasdaq was tricky as well this morning. And the dollar index is tricky as well because it seems like it wants to go up, but you know. So more wiggle room might have been needed on the euro. Very close to the stops here. This is a very tight scalp trade, which is most likely gonna get taken out. You know, if all those retail traders wants to go short, I would really love to see that squeeze. All right. Pound is still inside that barcode chart. All right, let's get on with this. I think I'm offside still. That doesn't change the fact that I'm still going to be looking for some long entries later. Yeah. We're gonna be offside here. Let's check the Nasdaq, just curious. Yeah. I just watch indices, how they move during a session like this. Dollar index, pretty much unreadable. I should cut this trade. I see no reason for it to reverse. Looks very bad from here. But again, many times when I cut the trade, it just starts to, you know, go to my original target. So that's why I always remind myself that I accepted the risk. So if I accepted it, then go with the play, go through with the play. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Yeah, it's gonna go lower. It needs to tackle into more liquidity, I think, from Asia session. So I thought it's gonna spike up since so many retail traders are short. Oh my god, one tick away. That's gonna take us out. Look at that. It's just playing. Alright, we're out. Okay, so far we are down $44. No big deal, guys. No stress. It's absolutely fine. That's the good thing that I scalped the Nasdaq this morning. I think we need more liquidity to be grabbed by the euro. So we're gonna watch that. Yo, hello teacher FX. Doing fine, doing fine. Yesterday I managed to recover from I had like 24,300 something, and now I'm up 24,600. Yeah, market so far is pretty much bearish. I was scalping the Nasdaq, by the way. I know it's crazy, but yeah, market is bearish. Although I was hoping for a short squeeze on euro, which I'm still looking for. Hope we get a nice entry. But yeah, we could see a continuation, in my opinion, to close this gap right there from last year on euro. Nice to see you here, by the way. Thank you, thank you. I lost a little bit this morning, but not a big deal. Not a big deal. I'm down $44. I mean, that's manageable. That's fine. I had a scalp on Nasdaq. I didn't really plan that trade, but Euro was a little bit tricky. So I did have a loss and a win today. There. It was a little bit tricky. Don't forget to drop the likes, guys. But I decided to go with low risk as possible, which is around $100 on this account. So on pound, we poked lower. Let me check the pound. Let me go. This is the pound 1 hour chart. This is the pound 1 hour chart, guys. So on the pound 1 hour chart, we are inside this fair value gap. Oh, hey there, Shri. How to start Forex trading? Oh my God. Well, it's this question is like really tough because there's so much answers. I would suggest you go to babypips.com. Let me just give you a link right here. You should start there, and you know that would be the best way to start if you're brand new. Go to Baby Pips and start there. Okay, so 1 hour pound poked into this liquidity. That is why I'm also looking to go long. Also, Euro, hopefully it will take out some more liquidity. And on gold, we're still at no man's land. This is gold. This is gold. Nothing to do with gold right now. It's technically nowhere. Well, so far it's not that profitable today. We're down $44. I had a good scalp on Nasdaq, but lost a little bit back on Euro. So that's it for now. So we're waiting for pound. Pound and gold. Nothing is happening, guys. We still have to wait. We have to wait for dollar index. What's it want to do? I still firmly believe that Nasdaq is going to take out that historical low. Not gonna jump in again, or maybe, I don't know. So far that's it. So we're waiting of how long does it take for these pairs. Thank you very much. Thank you, Shri. I appreciate it. If you can, you know, sub to this channel and you know, push the like button, I would appreciate it very much, and I hope to share you more information. So thank you for being here. But guys, I have to go out and fix a drink for me and use the bathroom. So please, if you can, just stay here, chill, you know, listen to some music. I'll be back in a few minutes, all right? Because we don't really have any entries right now on none of these pairs. We have to wait for some liquidity, all right? So just chill out, and you know, we're waiting for some movement, all right? I'll be right back in a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. All right, I'm here. I'm here. Nothing has happened, as you can see. Nasdaq is still in one place, so at least gold is making a move, which is good to see. But no entries. Good thing I didn't buy it. You know, in terms of gold, it's interesting because let me delete this. Come on. All right. So in terms of, let me put this away. So in terms of gold, we can be in a scenario that it wants to fill this 1 hour wick. So we could be seeing a wick fill to the downside, which is actually yesterday's low. So that's a strong level. Have to consider that as a possible scenario. Especially, let's go to gold here. It's a clean chart. Especially if it wants to go down in the long term for this new week opening gap. So I would be careful to go long on gold right now. Have to wait, I think. But on the 15 and the 5 minute, this was not a clear break of structure for now. So still waiting. Oh, look at Nasdaq. Oh, it's running. Okay. Don't ever catch a falling knife. But now I just did. I think I made the wrong decision. Damn it, I thought that it's gonna run. Okay, guys, this is gonna be my stupidest entry. Oh my god, no way. No way, dude. I thought that this is the way, you know, market open is gonna drop. And I didn't want to miss the move. It's gonna take me out, damn. I really didn't want to miss that move on Nasdaq. We were so close, you know. We were so close. I wanted this as a scalp trade. And I totally forgot that the market opened. Anyway. At least it could poke into that liquidity. That would be great. Come on, Nasdaq, please. Just poke into that sell side. That's all we need. At least it closed below that previous wick, so oh, Nasdaq. It's trolling me. I really wanted to see this. Oh, baby. It's trolling with me right now. Alright, Nasdaq, you won. You won. You won this battle. Don't see any targets, but Nasdaq is gonna take me out, damn it. Come on, Nasdaq, please. Do your thing and go down. That's it. Just one more push. Come on, just push it. You're so close, Nasdaq. Oh my god, Euro. What the hell happened on Euro, by the way? Do we have any news? Nothing really interesting. Yeah, Euro is doing the short squeeze, which I actually wanted to anticipate Oh yeah, it actually it went higher. So it did grab some liquidity for sure. Yeah, it did. Interesting. Interesting move from Euro this morning. Also from pound as well. Also from pound. I mean, we have lots of shorts on euro. We know that, but is it gonna be enough on the 1 minute to go long? You know. Damn it, Nasdaq is gonna take us out. Well, I took the risk. I own it, so I still believe it's gonna take out that low sooner or later. Damn it, Nasdaq. The problem with euro for me is because it took out this buy side. I'm just not sure if it's gonna be enough to, you know, go long. I don't know. Interesting for sure. I don't know what to do with the euro. I don't like that the euro went up that high. I really don't, so. Damn it, Nasdaq. Yeah, so if you want to go long, it could be an optimal entry, but I just don't like that it took out so much buy side. So that's my only problem. But it's really tempting, honestly, guys. It's really tempting. Because as I told you, I'm bullish on euro. So, you know what? I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here, guys. What the? Oh, damn it, Nasdaq, damn it, damn it. Yeah, that should be my final TP. Damn it, Nasdaq. Damn it, Nasdaq. It's gonna take me out. I'm expecting lower prices in euro today and see this move as a liquidity grab. Yeah, you might be right there. Damn it, Nasdaq. Come on, dude. Second time it screws me over this morning. My target is final TP is at 110. Almost like one tick below, as you can see. Final TP is at 110 on euro. Otherwise, I would take partials somewhere along the way. But right now, I was getting too emotional about Nasdaq. Because it's just... I usually don't trade futures in the London session, but I was so sure that it's gonna take out that historical low, and as you can see, it's not gonna do that. Damn it. All right, F this. Half percent down. I was almost in a full profit on Nasdaq. Not too good, guys. Not too good. Down 0.5% today. I still have some threshold left, so it's fine. But look at Nasdaq. Man. I'm not happy. Definitely not happy. I was really hoping that, you know, we're gonna see that drop poked into that buy side. It's still gonna go down. I don't care whatever you guys or whatever. Sorry, not you guys. Whatever anyone says, it's gonna go down there. It's definitely gonna go down there. 27, 13. Just measuring distance. 32, 15. Yeah, that's good. Come all the way up. Very, very good. Come on, NASDAQ. Come more. Very good. Very good. Good boy. Good boy. 40. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Come on, NASDAQ. Go up. A little bit more. I need an imbalance right here. It would be great. 40. 20. Okay. Right, NASDAQ. Here we go. Second chance on the imbalance. Let's go. Targeting historical lows. No commission, at least on this one. And no partials. I got married to the idea. I can say that. Also should have taken the pound maybe. It was at a nice entry point there. Grab the 15, grab the 30-minute. It's good. It still has a potential. If not, then we're finally scrapping all this NASDAQ scenario because it doesn't really want to take out that historical low as liquidity. So that's it. As for the euro, we are still hovering here. Oh yeah, it wants to go. Pound is going deeper down. All right. Don't know why though. But there's much more retail traders short on euro, which is interesting. Okay, now gold, as I was talking about this, we still have the scenario to take out this wick. It's a kind of a wick fill from yesterday. Should be keep an eye on that. Otherwise nothing. So let's just hope. What's dollar index doing? Dollar index getting maybe weaker. This is the 5-minute. Still in that range, so hard to tell. What is the distance here on euro? 6.6. So around the midnight range, I'm gonna put an alert right there. So we could take some partials at least. Hopefully we can take some partials. I don't know. How is Nasdaq doing with that low? Not all that good, right? I really thought that he's gonna take it out, so anyway. That was my idea. Guess we just have to wait and see. I mean, that was my original analysis right at the start of the stream. Actually, I was starting to scalp before the stream because it was so close. So let's just wait. If Nasdaq gives in, that we're just gonna let it go, because you know it's just no use to chase it if it doesn't really want to take out that historical low, and then you know that's it. Not much to do from that point. Come on, come on, come on. Hopefully something happens this morning. I mean, something good. Maybe I should have re-entered the pound, right? Shoulda, better, coulda. Coulda, better, shoulda, better, woulda. Ah, yeah. Shoulda, better, coulda, better, woulda. Gonna keep a close eye on this for partial close, you know, in case we get an alert. Who knows? If we reach $100, it's gonna take partial. I didn't use the EA for this, but you know. Oh, come on, Nasdaq. Nasdaq is screwing with me again. Oh, and look at Euro. What happened? Oh yeah, because it's Swiss news, right? Yeah. It's Swiss news. Expecting some volatility here. No. No, we're melting away. Why is Swiss news affecting that much the euro dollar? You know, if anything, I would like to let's check the Nasdaq just for a sec. Poked higher a little bit. Euro went back lower. Now let's get Euro back on track, all right? Yeah, pound was... Yeah, if I would have re-entered, I would be already in TP1 on pound. Sometimes I just have better experience with pound than with euro because of the movement. It's much cleaner sometimes, I think. Euro is heavily manipulated, I think, even intraday. So I have to be careful on that. Hey, Cowrock. You deserve an applause as well, and everyone. Thank you guys for being here. How are you, Cowrock? Damn, we might have to exit the euro. Thomas, good morning, good morning, good morning. Thumbs up for your result. Well, it was great, but today I'm down again 0.5%. So thank you so much, but you know, this time I'm already down 0.5% today, as you can see, and it seems like I'm on the way to end the stream with the latest results. So good day, I mean bad day after a good day. It happens. This is trading, I guess. I was almost at TP1 with euro right there at the midpoint, and then it reversed by the Swiss news. So Thomas, I appreciate it. But you know, it seems like this might not be one of the best days. But we have to accept it, and I have to move on with this. So this is trading for you. Just rely on your killer instinct. Yeah, I will, Thomas. Thank you. Good man, how are you? And the 100. Well, it's not doing good, Cowrock. We're down actually. The account is down 2%, and unfortunately, it seems like we might be going down furthermore. this session is taking away yesterday's profits. So yeah, I married to the I admit I got married to the idea that Nasdaq is going to take out this historical low, and so I lost previously here. So I got in it for the second chance to attack this historical liquidity, this beautiful 1 hour wick here, from which date was it? On the 14th of June. So I don't know. And on euro, I missed my TP1 with maybe 1 pip up there. So and now it reversed the break even. Crazy morning for me. Crazy morning. Down 0.5%. But what can I say? Sanjay, oh my god, lots of good regulars here. Thank you so much for being here. Sanjay, good to see you. Good to see you, man. All right, so not much is happening. Oh my god, I almost missed the perfect entry for myself here on gold. Very tempted to go. Oh, I'm very tempted to go long on gold. I'm very I was waiting for this. Oh my god, I was waiting for this so much. I don't care. Should I go? All right, I'm in. I was waiting for this entry. This was the entry I was waiting for since the beginning of the stream. I almost missed it on gold. Oh my god, I almost missed that entry. Okay, definitely we are full risk right now. Any issues with the executions? No, not really. Some small minor ones, but nothing nothing that I didn't experience. Hold on, a quick phone call. Sorry about that, guys, but I do have to take care of some businesses. So no major issues in terms of executions. So quite all right. I can say that. I'm just going to put an alert here. I'm pretty much decked out, you know. I have 3 trades open. That's very rare. I have 3 trades on 3 different instruments. I'm definitely using some extra risk here. Would be so great to get a wick fill. Still need 5 minutes to close the 15-minute candle on gold. We'll see, I guess. So all we have to do is just wait, you know. It's very simple, guys. Let's see what's happening with euro. Because if you check it out on the sentiment, let's check the sentiment again. Euro, 87% of retail traders are short. Look at that. I mean, it's a lot. So, I mean, that's not my theory. I'm just saying that, you know, it's quite interesting to see. 5-minute candle has closed. What are the others doing? Okay. Yeah, gold is acting a bit weird, but unlimited time now. Yeah, I was reading about that. That's good, by the way. That's good news. Unlimited time is taking off some pressure, definitely. That is definitely something good. I strongly believe that it's taking off a little bit of pressure from everybody. So hopefully traders can become more successful. So let's hope it will be just. I wish all the best to TFT. So I'm not saying I'll never going to buy a challenge from them, but you know, after the stuff that they did in May, I'm not so in the favor of working with them. Yeah, just as I said, you were reading my thoughts. I never say never, so I might gonna buy a new challenge from them sometime in the future. Nevertheless, my confidence is a bit down, but hopefully they will fix it. You know, I mean, they will fix those issues. As I said, if they would have just said like, yeah, it was our fault and we messed up the terminals and stuff, then I would have just said, okay, no problem. But the problem for me was that they said it's normal market conditions. That was straight bullshit, I think. All right, partial profit here. So that was straight BS, if you ask me. I'm not buying that. So that was not normal market conditions. That's bullshit. All right, we have a partial profit on euro. Gold is going up as well. Hopefully we'll get a wick fill. Still waiting for NASDAQ. What happened? Oh, euro just spiked up. All right. Okay. All right. Euro spiked up. That's great, I think. I don't know. Euro spiked up. Okay. That deserves an applause, right? So euro TP2 has been hit. Spiked into 110 just as I anticipated. Yeah. And I don't know what to do with NASDAQ. Nasdaq is still the child that betrayed me. Nasdaq is the child that betrayed me for 2 times now. I don't know if, I don't know what to do with Nasdaq at this point. I still strongly believe that it's gonna take out those lows. Thank you for the sub. Forex Bull Capital, thank you so much. Please like the stream as well. Thank you so much for the sub, man. Really appreciate it. I do need the support. So, what to do with Nasdaq? I have no idea. My analysis still says that it should take out the historical low. It's like Invincity. So for now, we're babysitting that trade for a little bit. And as for gold, I don't know. Hopefully we'll get a wick fill, but doesn't seem like it for now. What about gold, sir? Can we buy now? I'm in a buy on gold, so you can buy it if you want to. Based on my analysis, it should go up from here, but you have to decide it for yourself. As you can see, I'm in a buy position with a slight profit. I'm gonna taking partials at this level, which is gonna be 1930.38. That's where I want to take partials if it goes there. For now, it's going lower, so I don't know what to think of gold right now. I was waiting for a setup, and my setup was here, as you can see. Liquidity sweep from Asia low happened, and some New York lows have been swept as well. We had a nice displacement on the 1 minute, clear structure break with these nice candles, nice fair value gap, and also on the 5 minute a nice long wick candle, which is always a little bit magnetic for a wick fill. So yeah, what do you trade? Forex, gold? Yeah, most likely gold and euro and pound, and in the New York session some Nasdaq and S&P is too much, I know, and I have to narrow it down to 2 pairs because it's just too much. It's too much. Oh, thank you for the sub there, Sharon JJ. Thank you for the sub. Please like the stream as well. Thank you so much, by the way, guys. Really means a lot. I'm not a pro trader, guys. I'm struggling just as many other traders. Hopefully I will get to the end of the way, I mean in a positive way. But I do have my own struggles. This account is a challenge account, and currently I'm down. Currently this account is down almost 2%. So I'm not a Forex guru, but you can check my videos, which I uploaded. I do appreciate the support. Check out my blog and at tomsabo.biz, but most likely my Patreon if you would like to support me on my journey. I really need all the help if I want to stay here every day live trading. Thank you, that was the commercial part. All right, that was the commercial. So, will you help me for Signal? Well, I'm not really doing yet Signal services. I'm willing to do that, by the way. But I'm not a pro trader. I don't know what do you want me to say. I mean, I can help you. As you can see, I gave my analysis away, and this is my trade. So, but you have to do your own risk management and your own trade analysis. I was talking about my analysis in the beginning of the stream. You can rewind the stream to the start. I was talking about it in the first 10 or 20 minutes of what I see on gold and on pound and on euro. And so far that's it. I was waiting for a dip lower, for gold to dip lower, and then, you know, go upside and take out some liquidity up there. We have some nice targets, especially on the 1 hour. This is the 1 hour gold. So I was waiting for a move like this, but it doesn't mean that gold is not going to just turn down and take out yesterday low. I was looking at the scenario too. It can turn around and take out yesterday low down there. It can happen. So be cautious. Do risk management, you know. It's very important, risk management. I try to help as I can. I really, honestly, I try to do my best, but you know, I'm not a super pro guru. I'm not a Lambo guy. Look at the Nasdaq is the bad child that's betraying me. Ready to take partials on gold. All right, partial has been taken on gold, putting it to break even. And I think, yeah, I know. Partials has been taken on gold, putting it to break even. And I have to decide what to do with Nasdaq. I think I'm closing it down. Close down the Nasdaq. I was down 0.5% today. Brought it back to $46 in profit. Yeah. I mean, you know, considering that I had these losses and some shitty trades, I still say that it's not that bad. I mean, you know, after all these shit trades I took, and Nasdaq, you know, look at that. Nasdaq betrayed me. Euro betrayed me. Once. Anyway, we're back to profit. Oh my god. What a day. Okay. You know, if gold goes into profit, then it's fine. Nasdaq is betraying me today. It's the bad child, Nasdaq. Still, I say I'm gonna be try to jump into a short. If I see a nice short opportunity on Nasdaq, I will be watching for it. So okay, pound. Look at that pound. Oh my god. Euro is edging higher too. Okay, so gold took TP1. Rest is at break even. So pretty interesting session, guys. Pretty interesting session. Overall, I can do analysis on gold here. So on gold, this is the 1 hour gold chart, all right? And I zoomed it out. So this is the 1 hour. I pretty much zoomed out. And look at this, all this money up here. All this money. There's bags of money up here. How can I turn this? There. So all that money up there. And just to make sure that the price is gonna go there, I'm gonna put a magnet right here. Why? Because I think that 1983 is a long-term, let me repeat that, a long-term liquidity target on gold. Long-term means that it can happen in 2 weeks or 3 weeks, but lots of liquidity is engineered up there. And you can see that it's in a consolidation range. Now, the manipulation has happened. Distribution can happen real soon. That is going to take it all the way up. That's what I think on gold. I could be wrong. That's my own theory. You don't have to accept it. That's only what I think. Otherwise, today, gold is, you know, gold is just doing its thing today. At least I took TP1 and that's it. Furman, hi G, please help me, sir. I sell IRUSD from 0986. All right, let's see. 0986. Oh wow. You're selling it from here. Why did you sell it from here? If you're selling it from here, you should be out from the trade now. If you want some, I mean, honestly, with the best of interest to you, I would close that trade down because, you know, it clearly broke structure to the upside. I mean, if I would be selling here, I don't even know what was your reason for selling here, but that's not the thing. I mean, it's your entry. I mean, I can see what was your reason, but you know, it took out this here. I mean, it went higher with an up close candle, strong displacement. I would be closing your I would have closed it at least at 110. You know, no, so not 110, 109.93. But just saying, right now it looks like, you know, if this 1 minute candle is closing below this, with this displacement being left open, could be good for a new short opportunity. I'm not going to go short. Well, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. But I would have closed it. That's all I can tell you, because this is too much drawdown. I mean, it depends on your risk. 13 pips. You can hold on to it, but you see, the problem for me is that this candle is only broke structure with that small wick, no displacement. It's risky to hold that short, for now at least. Look at NASDAQ. It's betraying me. NASDAQ is betraying me, guys. I'm gonna grab this NASDAQ guy. Don't worry, guys. I keep an eye on for NASDAQ. I'm gonna have my revenge on NASDAQ. Maybe on the New York session. I don't know. So, okay, now you can catch your breath because because euro is coming down again. But it was, you know, it was a risky move there. If you're still hold on to it, you're lucky. You're lucky. I would still be careful, maybe to close partials. But it's your trade. Yeah, no, I mean, I wish I could help you, Freeman Hedgie. I wish I could say something more, but you know, it was... If I would have taken a sell here, I would have closed it when it broke the midnight level and this high. If you're still in the trade, maybe you will have a chance that it will... You have to make that decision, you know. You have to make that decision. Depends on your target and risk reward and stop loss. You know, I don't know what's your TP. I don't know what is your stop loss. Maybe if your TP is way down there and you managed your risk, then, you know, if you have a 1-to-1 range, it's cool, I guess. 110 is a historical and psychological number. So, yeah. So, I missed the silver bullet again. Come on, man. Come on, NASDAQ. Come on. Look at NASDAQ. Oh my god, NASDAQ. Crazy things happening on NASDAQ. Let me just put it here. This is the midnight open. And this is the midnight price. Sorry. All right. So NASDAQ is definitely below the midnight price open. I'm gonna be watching NASDAQ. Know what the hell, how many wins I had. That's a break even. I don't care what anybody says. That's gonna be a break even. 1 win, 2 losses, 3 wins. Oh my god, so much trades. That's intraday trading for you, right? TP is 0981. 0981. That's very close. Okay. So you were in the trade for 5 pips of TP, and you were holding your trade for 14, almost 14 pips drawdown. It's not the TP. Okay. Alright. Because then your risk reward is a little bit off, which is not a big deal for many traders, but TP is 0920. Oh, that's better. No, that's much better. Then you should be fine. Okay, then that's great. If you're willing to hold until 0920, your stop should be, oh my god, let's 0920. Oh my god. You know, depends on how much you were risking and where your stop is. You know, if you entered somewhere here, 1, 2, 3 or 4 risk reward, you should be fine if you manage your stops. I mean, the amount of money you're risking, if you managed it accordingly, you should be just fine. You should be just fine. So yeah. Cuckoo. Oh my god. Good to see you back, Cuckoo. How are you doing, Cuckoo? Good to see you, good to see you. How is your day, Cuckoo? I'm doing all right, you know. The account is not so much. We're down 1.5% from the capital. I messed it up. Check out my video. I was over trading, over leveraging, and revenge trading the other day, and that's what happened. I gained back a little bit of profit, but still the account is down 1.5%. Oh, I'm happy you're doing great. That's fine. That's great. That's great. Still watching this Nasdaq. Can I buy gold and close your... I don't know. Gold? You can buy gold if you want to. I bought gold, but I'm already at break even, so most likely I'm gonna be taken out. My bias is bullish on gold. I cannot really give you an entry setup here because I already entered here. This was my entry setup inside this fair value gap. You see, on the 1 minute. I took partials up there, but most likely I'm gonna be taken out at break even with the second part of the trade. So if you want to buy it, you can. My final TP is up there, but I'm not suggesting buying it right now after gold is moving lower, you know, because this price action is indicating that gold might want to go much lower. I already took TP1, so partials have been taken. I don't mind if gold is stopping me out here, which is going to do it most likely. Close EUR USD. I don't know. I don't know what you're doing on EU. If you were selling, I mean, I'm already out from the EU trade. As you can see, this was my EU trade. Exited with TP2. So I'm not into anything. If you want to, I mean, there's no setup for me here. I mean, I'm just waiting. I wish I could tell you more, but I'm just waiting here. No setups. We still have some time from the kill zone, by the way, but as I said, I'm in a buy on gold. If you want to jump in a buy, that's your decision. But it's a risk-free trade for me. So my stop loss is at break even here. Whatever happens. But my bias is bullish on gold, I can tell you that. My bias is definitely bullish on gold. That doesn't mean that it's not gonna drop down. Maybe take out yesterday's low, which is down here. It can happen. Gold is a beast sometimes. Euro took out some buy side on the 5-minute. Reached 110 almost, actually, not really. With one tick, it missed it. I still believe that Euro is bullish. So we can see some, let's go to the Euro. Euro 1 hour. This is the Euro 1 hour. And this is the 4-hour Euro. And this is the daily Euro. And that blue line up there is a new week opening gap. I think that's the ultimate target. And I think, yeah, so it's only 130 pips away. And this was like when Russia started to attack Ukraine. I think it's the target for Euro. So I'm bullish on Euro, guys. Just saying, in the long term, I'm bullish on Euro. I'm definitely bullish. KRK, hey there. Szevasz, jó reggelt. Vagy nem is reggel, már dél. Hungarian fellow citizen. Csak szólok előre, ha még nem láttad a videót. Elbuktam a számla nagy részét, úgyhogy most mínuszban vagyok. Just updating my fellow Hungarian friend. These are the profits for today. $46. Yeah. Nasdaq betrayed me and Euro betrayed me once. Oh. $46. Overall, the account is down 1.5%. Nézd meg a videót, abban benne van minden. So watch the video. I lost 5% the other day. 5%. I was overtrading. You can check it out. I'm not happy about it, so. Okay, so look at pound is going higher. Euro is going higher, I think. Still checking Nasdaq. I would love to see Nasdaq to take out that though. Oh yeah. Mai nap az ilyen vegyes. Ez a session is ilyen vegyes. This session is pretty much, I mean, if I wouldn't be married to the idea on Nasdaq, I would be up by 0.5% today. But I jumped into Nasdaq twice actually. So there you go. I'm still married to the idea that Nasdaq is going to take out that historical low right there, the 1 hour chart. I'm married to the idea. Should not be married to the idea, but I do think that it's gonna take out that historical low. I'm just waiting for an entry, by the way, on Nasdaq. I strongly believe that it's gonna take it out. Let's watch S&P. What is... Yeah, okay. What is S&P doing? Nothing really. Still some movements to be taken. I think if you trade less, you are more... Yes. 100% agree. I agree. I don't know why I did that, so... I don't know why. My risk was off. Definitely. Less is more, and I always forget that. But this is the journey what I'm taking here on YouTube, so... Still not on the right path, I know that. Hopefully I will get there. Hopefully I will get there. This account is a good representative for the struggles, the downsides, the positives, you know, and everything. I'm gonna be using this 25k account as a purpose or a vehicle for content and everything else, you know. So look at gold. Maybe it's gonna take off, hopefully. The TP2 can help me out. Still have some time from London kill zone. Euro, I think Euro made its move in the kill zone. Don't really expect much from it from now. Man, I want to take Nasdaq. I strongly believe that Nasdaq. Sir, I close it and thanks. Yeah, well, I mean, don't thank me. I mean, it's your decision. I'm just saying that, you know, you have to control risk somehow, not the way I did the other day. Oh man, look at that. It's so tempting. 31. I'm taking it. I don't care. There. I'm jumping in. I'm gonna hold it until New York if it holds out until then. Because I do believe that Nasdaq is gonna go down. It was getting heavy. So if it takes me out, it takes me out. We still, you know, have lots of ways to go. My entry is off again. No way, man. Entry is off. You know, I jump in because I start to see it dropping, because Nasdaq can drop like a rock and also spike like a rocket, and it retraces. That's how I do with Nasdaq. Okay. I just trade which give $10. Please help me, sir. My equity is small. Well, if you have $10, it's hard to tell. I have no setup here, you know, for you. I mean, I'm trading the Nasdaq, but because I'm an idiot, I'm stupid, so that's why I'm trading Nasdaq. Otherwise, I cannot give you an entry because there is no setup, you know. I'm risk-free on gold. I can't give you an exact trade signal. You know, I can't tell you right now because I don't see any setups forming. And the reason why I took Nasdaq short, because I'm stupid. So don't be stupid as I am. I'm stupid for taking the Nasdaq trade, but that's my nemesis right now. So it is what it is. I really can't. I mean, I would love to, but I wish I can. I just have no setups here. Nothing. I mean, I still believe that gold is gonna go up. That doesn't mean I have a setup for you because it can retrace any second. So I don't know what to say. So we're just waiting. That's all what we're doing. Euro spiked into 110. Pound is looking to go higher. Could be a liquidity run. So we have relative equal highs up there, good targets. So let's check pound. Maybe we will see something on pound. I'm still checking for some range. And this is still NASDAQ. All right, closing these out. Closed out the rest of the gold and NASDAQ to even out the trades. So I didn't want it to go into a bigger loss than I have to. So still up $51 for the day, which is basically nothing, 0.2%. But I had to realize that I just don't have it now in this session, guys. I just don't have it, and I'm already over trading. So I got into the over trading feeling. I wanted to push the button, so I just closed everything. The account is getting a little bit better. We're down 1.5%, actually 1.2% from the capital, which is not bad. Going with the fact that I was down to 24,300 something. I can show you guys, by the way, exactly what happened. It's terrible. Good thing I closed down that trade. It was terrible. Hold on. Let's just go through. Yeah, so yeah, this was terrible. That day I lost it, you know. I was just stupid. I was extremely stupid. So we are down 1.2% from the capital. I was extremely stupid that day. I think I only had this one shot to recover. I don't want to blow it. Rest assured, 1.2% is not the end of the world in terms of capital. It's a good thing that we have unlimited time, but I'm not happy. I'm definitely not happy about the results. I'm going to be still checking on Nasdaq later on, but only if I have my valid entry. For now, guys, I don't think I want to take more trades. I'm not sure. How far are we? We're 15 pips away from yesterday's high on pound. 20? 10? Yeah, I mean, if this would go to, let's say, I took out this high, relative equal high is there. Where is the draw on liquidity? I would say it's bullish, so it's definitely up. So I would say if we go into this fair value gap, I might jump into a buy. So let's damn it. TP1 should be in the range. If I go there, it's fine. So TP1 should be in the range, $100. Okay. So pending order is here. 15 pips. Looking for liquidity run up there. TP1 is intact, so hope for the best. Can I enter? Well, I don't know. You can if you want to. My entry is going to be a limit order down here if it pokes into that fair value gap. So if you want, you can enter, because, you know, why not? My final, I mean, TP1 for taking partials for me is below 128. We can easily reach that, so you can enter. It all depends on your risk parameters and how much you can risk, you know, how much your account can risk. I cannot determine that for you. I'm gonna be taking 65% at TP1. So I have a pending order here in this fair value gap on a pound. Again, in this fair value gap, I have a pending order for going long. If we get a retracement into that gap. Oh wow, look at euro. Wow, wow, wow. Let's check euro on a clean chart. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, so good that I exited gold. Gold would have taken me out at break even, so I did the right choice of exiting there. Oh, come on. Come on, Nasdaq. Really? Nasdaq is inviting me again for a dance. Nasdaq wants me to go for a dance. But I'm not going to. Not just yet. I need it to break this low, maybe. That would be better for me. Almost into pound. Now I entered to a pound long order. Let's see. So I'm in the pound trade, considering to close it down if I have to, if I see price action, you know, doing some sideways movements or something like that. TP1 should be below, for me, below yesterday's high. That's it. Yesterday high is 27.99.6, which is exactly this line. If I have an opposite signal, then I'm closing it, you know. If I have a short signal, a valid short entry, I'm also closing it, minimizing some risk. This is not a valid short signal for me. Not now, at least. You know, if dollar index wants to go deeper, then it should be okay. If not, then so be it. Might have to close it, guys. So if I see price movement, I mean, going against this entry, then I'm going to close it sooner, like now, maybe. And I'm just going to exit. Preserve the day around break even if I can. My overall bias was bullish on pound. Just saying, this is the long-term analysis for me. Actually, not this on the weekly. Still have a range, and if we're following euro, then you know, still some ways to go to reprice that range. But for now, it doesn't really look good. And this is the 1 hour, 4 hour. Yeah, I might have to close it earlier. Yeah, I think I should. Considering to close it. All right. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. But I'm considering to close it. Strong retracement. Yeah, unfortunate, unfortunate, unfortunate. Yeah, that's it, guys. I think we're... Oh, hold on. It spiked a little bit higher. Let's wait for this move. Might gonna use it as an inversion gap. I don't know. Problem is that it closed below the 5-minute fair value gap, so that invalidates the trade 50%. All right, closed it. That's it, guys. Break-even session so far. Yeah, pretty much a break-even session, and I'm not taking more trades, not in this session. What can I say? pretty much break-even, but you know, the break-even is always a win in my book. I'm not going to babysit this trade. That's it. That's it for London session. I'm not waiting for the end of the kill zone. Thank you so much for being here. I am not taking more trades because I'm already overtraded. At least I preserved the capital and we recovered from the losses. So that's an achievement for me. Again, thank you for being here. Drop a like if you can, and I'll be back in New York session. Alright guys, so thanks so much. This was London session. See you guys in New York.